artist. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. That's on the veteran Dion Dawkins. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Go! Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process. Who you can account for with the protection, and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. They're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Taken at the 19. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. A design run here for Allen. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They motion the slot man left. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll put the tight end Miller in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hawk 70, set.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, what an unforced error. Timely moment, just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Allen working from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is caught at the 3. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Slides extra point, up and good. Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first and 10.
At the 60, at the 60, Stephanie!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Left side, caught by Lamb. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cowboy. They'll look to throw yet again. That's down the field for Lamb. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down.
Here we go.
Should be the final play of this first quarter. As we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the... Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Joey Sly sets the kickoff.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen will throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Henry to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
A big play for the Cowboys. 52 yards. Here's a run going left. Ooh, the speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
56, 56. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. One more time going up top with Allen. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Allen going to throw again. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Throwing again, it's Allen. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. They've got it, and it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Five wide. Half 10.
Now Allen on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They motion the slot man left. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Alert!
Now Allen. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Whoa. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A run on first and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Cowboy. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. The Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's second and 10. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Going to try to pick up the first down with a zone read. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Allen to throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Play action. It's Allen. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now it is 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 6, here we go.
They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Here's a run with their tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the outside, hauled in by Pittman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities.
Alert!
The tight end Kincaid in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Shot.
This drive will start on the ground. Finding room at the 35. To the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Sly's extra point up and good. The Cowboys will add 1 more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. They'll go play action here with Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert, alert, alert! We go!
Now it's Allen. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
56, 56!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of...
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise.